Hi, Tara. Hello, Marisol. Hi, Tim. There you go. Good evening, everybody. Father O'Connor here. It has been 12 weeks of doing Good Night, God Bless Father O'Connor. As you know, I'm running out of things to talk about in the parish. So tonight I come back to St. Helens. Yes, I'm here again 2 nights in a row. So last night I was here, one group of guys. Here tonight with another group of guys. So about 18 years ago, I started a priest prayer group. And it was 6 of us who would meet the first Sunday of each month, and we would come together for prayer. And over the years, we developed our group in different ways. And so what we do is the first Sunday month, we get together, usually about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and we do a holy hour together. And after the holy hour, we gather, and then one guy each month would take a turn leading on a spiritual topic. And after we have like about an hour's conversation, we would have dinner, which usually consists of pizza. And we'd just sit around and talk for a while. And all the guys who are in my priest prayer group were in seminary with me. We had our own rosary prayer group where we're in the seminary. We would meet every morning at 7 o'clock in the morning and pray the rosary together, apart from the other activities at the seminary. So for the last 18 years, for the first Sunday every month, except for the last 3 months, we would gather together to pray together, support one another, and learn from one another. And so these last 3 months have been kind of hard for me in that sense that I haven't gotten to see my prayer group in the last 3 months. But now we're gathering tonight to have a little barbecue here again in St. Helens and to catch up. You've heard me talk about my priest prayer group before, if you're from the parish, because they're the ones I went on my retreat in Poland with this year, went to Alabama last year, and 2 years ago we were in France together. These are the guys I am most open with. They know me completely. They know all my failures and failings and my good points. And so they're the ones I'm most honest with. I could tell them what's going on in my life, my struggles and my joys, and we keep each other in line. So one of the things we do at our prayer group meetings once in a while is we do check-ins where each guy has to talk about, is he saying Mass every day? Is he going to confession on a regular basis? Is he seeing a spiritual director? Is he being faithful to the office of prayers? What kind of spiritual reading you do? So we really are like an accountability group to one another. And one of the ways we do that is to make sure we're successful in our priesthood. That's probably not the best word for it, but we're faithful to our priesthood. So I'm really grateful to be with these guys and not seen for over 3 months as well. So what I'm going to do now is just show you a little bit of St. Helens Church. My friend Father Maria did a major renovation a couple years ago, and it's a really spectacular church. So we're going to take a look at that right now. Oops, I thought I switched it. There you go. So this is the main altar in St. Helens. They redid the whole place in marble. It's spectacular, and there's the pulpit. You can see the Sacred Heart statue over there. You get the main altar, which has a relics of the Last Supper. Then you see the spectacular cross they have over there. All right, and then on top of that, one of my favorite symbols is the pelican, because the history behind the pelican is that when it can't give its children food, it pierces its own flesh to feed its children flesh and blood, so it's symbolic of the Eucharist. And then over here in St. Helens, our baptismal font, and then you got the statue of the Blessed Virgin Mary. So this was not a really beautiful church, but Father Maria has really made this into an outstanding looking church. The people really loved it. I was here for the rededication a few years ago when it was done. And one of the things he also did too was he expanded the church. There used to be a meeting room there, so they added a lot more seating, especially now it's going to help at this time with social distancing. And over here you see the statue of St. Helen, who found the true cross. Her son Constantine is the Roman emperor who, with the Edict of Milan in 313, made Christianity a legal religion in the Roman Empire and ended the persecution of the Christians. So I hope you like the little tour of St. Helens. I won't be back here tomorrow night, but just wanted to show that to you and hope you're all doing well. And hopefully hear more words soon about when our churches can be open for Mass publicly and for communion. Other dioceses in the country in phase 2, but we're still phase 1. And once we get to phase 2, hopefully we'll be back to 25% capacity, and able to have people attend Mass and receive communion. So have a great night, everybody, and good night, and God bless you. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.